A major event has shaken the political world. Iran's president has passed away, sending ripples through global politics. It's a moment that has left a vacuum in the heart of Iran's leadership, a void that will undoubtedly have far-reaching implications. This unexpected occurrence has set a new course for the geopolitical landscape. A key figure has been removed from the chessboard, and the pieces are now uncertain of their next moves. The president of Iran, a nation that has long been a significant player in the Middle Eastern and Asian political arenas, is no longer with us. This isn't just a loss for Iran, it's a shockwave that affects the entire world. His influence extended far beyond the borders of his country. His policies, his decisions, they all had a profound impact on the global stage. And now, with his sudden departure, the world is left to wonder what comes next. In particular, the Asian continent is feeling the tremors of this event. The loss of Iran's president poses new questions, new challenges, and new opportunities for the nations of Asia. How will they adapt to this new political landscape? How will they navigate the complexities that arise from such a significant loss? The Middle East, too, is grappling with this new reality. Iran has long been a major player in the region, and the president's death leaves a substantial gap in the regional power balance. It's a gap that could be filled in numerous ways, with numerous outcomes, all of them carrying great weight for the future of the Middle East. This event has led to an outpouring of condolences and support from across the globe, including from India's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. A sign of the interconnectedness of our world, of the shared humanity that binds us all regardless of borders or politics. India's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, has expressed his condolences to Iran and its people. In the wake of the Iranian president's passing, PM Modi didn't hesitate to extend his sympathies to the grieving nation, reflecting the age-old bond that India and Iran share. The Prime Minister's response was both swift and heartfelt, emphasizing the solidarity that India feels with Iran during this challenging period. His words were not just diplomatic rhetoric, but a sincere expression of support, demonstrating India's commitment to its long-standing relationships. PM Modi's message echoed the ethos of unity and mutual respect, a cornerstone of India's foreign policy. He made it clear that India stands with Iran, a sentiment that resonates with the shared history, culture, and values that the two nations have cherished for centuries. But what does this mean for the future of India-Iran relations? Well, PM Modi's response has undoubtedly reinforced the bond between the two countries. It's a testament to the deep-rooted friendship that India and Iran have fostered over the years. A friendship that has withstood the test of time and geopolitical shifts. Furthermore, this event could potentially pave the way for increased cooperation between the two nations. It's a reminder that in times of crisis, nations can set aside their differences and stand together. This could lead to stronger diplomatic ties, deeper cultural exchanges, and increased economic collaboration. So, as we reflect on the impact of this event, it's clear that PM Modi's response has far-reaching implications. It's not just about expressing sympathy, it's about reaffirming India's commitment to its allies, strengthening international relations, and promoting a sense of global unity. PM Modi's response is a testament to India's commitment to maintaining strong and supportive relationships with its international allies. This event serves as a poignant reminder that in the realm of international politics, empathy and solidarity can be just as influential as power and strategy. This event has not only impacted Iran and India, but has also resonated on a global scale. The passing of Iran's president has sent shockwaves around the world, drawing diverse reactions from various corners of the globe. From condolences and expressions of solidarity to strategic recalculations, this significant event has the world's attention. Why is this so? Well, Iran, being a key player in the Middle East, holds an influential position in global politics. The nation's leadership directly affects the balance of power in the region, and therefore has a ripple effect on international relations. This is why the world is watching Iran closely, with bated breath, as it undergoes this transition of power. In the West, countries like the United States and its allies are likely to be assessing the situation with a keen eye. The change in Iran's leadership could influence their diplomatic strategies, especially considering the long-standing tensions surrounding nuclear proliferation and regional stability. The question of whether this change will lead to more cooperation or further conflicts is on everyone's mind. Meanwhile, in the East, nations such as China and Russia, who have historically maintained a closer relationship with Iran, might see this as an opportunity to strengthen their ties. Yet they too will be treading carefully, gauging the political climate to ensure their interests are not compromised. But it's not just about the big players. Even smaller countries, those that share borders with Iran or have economic and cultural exchanges, will feel the effects of this change. They will be bracing themselves for any potential shifts in policy that could impact their relationship with Iran. This isn't to say that everything is set in stone. The reactions and consequences we're discussing are possibilities, not certainties. The future of Iran and its place in the world largely depends on who steps into the leadership role next and how they choose to guide the nation forward. As the world watches Iran during this time of transition, it is clear that the effects of this event will continue to unfold in the days to come. As we have seen, this major political shock in Iran holds implications not just for the country itself, but for the entire world, including India. Given the historical ties and shared interests between India and Iran, the transition of power could potentially redefine their relationship. But how exactly might this impact India? First, let's look at the economic aspect. Iran is one of India's key suppliers of crude oil. The change in leadership might lead to fluctuations in oil prices or supply, which can directly affect India's economy. Moreover, India has been investing in Iran's Chabahar port, a strategic asset that could be influenced by the new leadership's foreign policy decisions. Second, there's the geopolitical angle. Iran's new leadership could reshape the dynamics of the Middle East, a region where India has significant interests. India has been balancing its relations with Iran and the Arab states, and any shift in this delicate balance could affect India's position in the region. Lastly, there are cultural and societal ties. India and Iran share deep-rooted historical and cultural connections. Any change in Iran's domestic policies under the new leadership could impact these relations. However, it's important to note that these are potential scenarios, and much will depend on the policies of Iran's new leader. As Prime Minister Modi stated, India is committed to maintaining a strong and friendly relationship with Iran and will work towards ensuring that this transition period does not adversely affect their ties. In conclusion, the world is at a critical juncture, with the eyes of nations globally fixed on Iran. It's a time of uncertainty, but also a time of potential change and opportunity. As we continue to observe and analyze these developments, we can only hope for a peaceful transition that benefits not just Iran, but the entire global community. Thank you for watching our deep dive into PM Modi's statement on Iran. Please subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.